Yo, what's good? So this video is about the 90-day run that I just completed from January 1st to March 31st or April 1st, however you want to look at it. And these last 90 days, man, have taught me so much about myself, so much about life, so much about what it takes to be successful or to reach any kind of goal that you have. And I'm gonna share with y'all the three things that I learned, the three things that I really took away from these last 90 days. Um, Let me just start off by saying my 90-day run was just about, like, the main thing for me was about getting my finances in order, getting my money structured. You know what I'm saying? I started the year with like $5,200 in credit card debt, just straight credit card debt. You know what I'm saying? And prior to the new year, I was just paying the minimums. You know what I'm saying? The minimum payments. But that right there, bro, if you're just doing minimum payments, you're going to be paying until the day that you die. And that's just the truth. And debt is slavery. But that's a whole nother conversation. So that was my number one thing that I wanted to focus on in these 90 days, as well as just reprogramming my mind. You know what I'm saying? I told myself I'm starting a whole new life. So the three things, the first thing that I really learned is that you have to have a system. You have to have a system for your life, and you have to have a system for your money. You can't live on autopilot. Your money cannot be on autopilot. You know what I'm saying? You can't just get paid and not know where every cent is going. So I started tracking my finances. I got a notebook here on my desk. I track my finances, everything that's coming in, everything that's coming out. I keep all my bills on auto pay, so there's no surprises. I'm not surprised by anything. When it comes out, I already know days in advance that it's coming out, and I know what's coming in, and every dollar has a job. I have two different savings accounts. And for me to clear my credit card debt, what I was doing was, at my job, I was able to pick up overtime. That's why I'm still so appreciative of my job, because I can pick up overtime every week. And I was working 50 plus hours every week. I'm talking about, I'm in there. I was working 6 days a week. I only had one day off, and that's Sunday, because that's my favorite day of the week. And I ain't working on Sunday. You dig? So yeah, man, I was working every week, and I would take the money that I earned from overtime straight to my debt. And I was using the snowball method. And now, if you know anything about the snowball method, that's you listing out all your debts, right? And you take the one with the lowest amount, and you knock that down first, because it, like, psychologically, it gives you momentum, right? When you start to see your balances decrease and then get to zero, it just gets the ball rolling. And it's like the snowball, and it gets big, and then it becomes an avalanche. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was doing, and I was just knocking them down, knocking them down, knocking them down. My debt today, I'm at like a little under $1,000. So I told you I started with 5,200 roughly in credit card debt, and now I'm at like $1,000. So just in 3 months, I was able to pay off $4,000 in debt, and I didn't have to borrow money. I didn't have to change my lifestyle really. I just worked more hours, and I allocated the money with an actual system. So that's super important. The second thing that I learned was finishing strong is the hard part. Now, we all got goals, and we all be like, yo, I'm about to go on this 90-day run, this 60-day run. I'm grinding through the winter. I'm doing this, da, 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 da. It's easy to start. Like, when you start out doing something, it's easy, like, because you're motivated. But what I learned through these 90 days is that motivation is going to go like this. And when that motivation is gone, you got to rely on your system. You got to rely on your discipline. So, like, I'm not going to lie to you, like, the last few weeks of these 90 days, I kind of wasn't as sharp as I was when I started. I kind of fell off a little bit. Like, I kind of was waking up later, going to sleep later. You know, I wasn't actually working 50 plus hours. I was still getting my little overtime, but, like, I kind of got a little exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. So that taught me also, like, when you grinding like this, we gotta really pace ourselves, and we gotta really take care of ourselves, because it's important, or you're gonna burn out. The third and final thing is really the most important thing, man. Mindset is everything. Like, the things that I learned about myself, the things that I learned in these 90 days is so important. It's really like I got it written down here. Facts over feelings. Like, it was times I'm waking up out of the bed to do this overtime, right? And I'm just like, man, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like doing it. But you can't really rely on your feelings when you got something to accomplish. You have to focus on the facts. I had to tell myself in the morning, yeah, I may not feel like it, but bro, you're drowning in debt. You're broke because you know what I'm saying? You're in debt. So yeah, I had to weigh those out. Did I want the comfort of the bed, or did I want to get the heck out of debt? Man, I wanted to get out of debt. So that's what propelled me out of bed every morning. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying this to all of y'all, man. Those three things, man. Create a system for your life and your money. Finishing strong is the hard part. So you need to be relying on your system and discipline. And you have to put facts over feelings. Your mindset is everything. The things that you tell yourself. You have the power to create your reality. Like, you have to trick your subconscious into believing everything that you want it to believe. If you think that you can't accomplish something, if you think something is going to go bad for you, that's exactly what's going to happen. So you have to train your brain to do exactly what you want it to do and create the reality that you want. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. I'm probably I'm taking like a little week off. I'm just chilling and relaxing, and then I'm getting back to it, man. I'm probably going to do like a 30, 60-day run, just another one, man. Like, summer ain't even here yet, and I'm trying to have an awesome summer. So, yeah, man, let's just keep grinding, tap in, give me y'all thoughts, give me some of y'all's ideas and things that y'all do during 90-day runs, 60-day runs, things that I could use, you know what I'm saying, to help myself. So, yeah, all is well.